and Phil are all synced up.
All of our my cycles are synced too. Hey, listen. What?
I've been a nasty girl.
Welcome everybody. We're streaming Jeffrey. It's been a sec since we streamed. I was
bleeding out our postseason streaming Jeffrey.
We love
all right, everybody, hold hands as we all
things.
pray to the Jeffrey Dominus and summon a dimension.
Dude, it's not gonna be good. He already has been like doing interviews where he's like, "Hey guys, it's not gonna be good."
Playing the show, yeah. He's been like, "Don't expect anything cool to happen."
EA pays $500,000 to advertise that they're doing another round of layoffs.
Yeah, did you know? I was gonna say, did you guys heard about that? Right, where 3-minute trailers cost $500,000 of airtime on Summer Games Fest.
You got to spend Jeffrey to earn Jeffrey, my friend.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know. Is anybody watching this?
We are.
I mean, yeah, but we're idiots.
Yeah, true. True that. I always say that. True that, Kyle.
The biggest idiots. I'm a fucking moron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I play video games for fucking fun. That's fucking stupid and moronic.
Yeah. Unless you play, you only play video games for one thing, and that is honor. That's what it's for. That's what video games is for.
I play to get those Chivos, baby.
Yeah. I play for honor and for pride. That is what I play video games for.
I exclusively play
happy
Valerant
Pride,
so
everybody. We're gamers.
Yeah. Happy gamer pride.
My strong gamer pride.
Make
I
sure
should
you
probably
buy
like
the Pride League of Legends skins.
Why did I just imagine some fucking idiot showing up in like the worst, like just gamer gunked out outfit ever at a Pride festival and like, what? So allies can't be here anymore, huh?
I should probably make sure that I'm like actually successfully streaming before I fucking
I'm a gamer ally. That's what I am.
You're an ROG ally.
Exactly.
Take him out back in shooter. We don't need him anymore. He's got the one good joke of the stream. That's it. He's
what
fucking
the fuck
done.
You?
Son.
I've had like a few so far.
Off stream? Oh, on our stream. Yeah, that's true. On stream. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I do have.
You just couldn't hear him when he told the joke. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I do have. Okay, YouTube's working. Is Twitch working? I will never set up my stream before activating it. I refuse.
Yep. That's the way to do it.
It's part of the entertainment value. You need to you need to come into the stream and see that it's broken and know that we're trying.
And we are.
It shows effort and character.
Yeah. And other stuff, yeah.
And my balls.
I love your balls, man.
Man, I got the ball cam set up just for you.
Thanks, dude. You know how much I love those crazy things. Your balls,
Yeah,
that
dude.
is.
Jangling. Show balls. No, that doesn't. It doesn't work for you guys. You cannot just type "show balls." You get it, all right. You have to pay first.
I don't understand why not.
What do you mean? Why not? Because you're friends. You guys have exclusive footage of the ball cam right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's the plebeians on the fucking internet that have to pay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Listen, man, it ain't that serious, man. It's okay, man. By the way, I've got the summer Jeffrey elevator music muted because every year I stream this, and every year the royalty-free music that they license for this fucking thing gets me copyright claimed.
Gets you in trouble.
It does. It gets me in trouble.
Ooh, boy.
Are you guys seeing these cryptic subtitle pop-ups?
No, but now that you said so, I want to go ahead and take a look.
Yeah, like the YouTube auto subtitles just like caught something and was like, huh? just confused. I just don't know what's up. Also, I was gonna call this stream Summer Solstice Jeffrey, and I was like looking for pictures. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'll just grab like, you know, Summer Solstice Baby is just a Rat Boy Genius thing, and it's just fucking infiltrated my vernacular This is like my version of the Game of Thrones thing, the sweet summer child, where everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I used to say my mom used to." Fuck you, no, they didn't. It's Game of Thrones.
You're gonna have to back up just a little bit. What do you mean by summer solstice, baby? What is that? A whole new thing that I'm not?
It's a rat. It's a Rat Boy Genius character, but I also thought it was just like a thing that people said. Like I thought it was like he was naming the character like Sweet Child of Mine. Sweet Summer Child is a Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
and everyone just
you
pretends
sweet
that they grew up with it. I think it's like the weaponization of that thing where a new word like Riz or Gyat will just show up, and then everyone's like, "Oh, I don't want to admit that I've never heard it before, so I'm just gonna start saying it," and then they just start saying it. It was like that
when people just start saying things.
Yeah, and then Sweet Summer Child cropped up, and they're like, "Oh, Sweet Summer Child!" Oh, good. And then it's Game of Thrones, and you're all fucking nerds.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
I don't think I've ever had anybody come up to me and say that, "Oh yeah, I've used Sweet Summer Child before. It was cool," because that's
everyone
stupid.
just like they act like it's existed forever because they don't want to admit that they didn't grow up in like a Louisiana soul household. And they just go, "Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I ate chitlins all the time. That was me."
This man said shitlins. That's crazy. Some shitlins and collard greens. Man, fuck you. You don't know. You ain't been there. I'm from the South, bitch.
That is true. Where?
My people be running overtime to fucking do some Southern shit.
Garbage. Damn it.
It's a Midwestern term. It was around when I was a kid.
No, it wasn't. You're lying.
Sweet Summer Child.
You're lying.
You're absolutely lying.
You're lying.
Oh, let's just look
this is what is it called? The Mandela effect. It's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
Except when it's
Except
improper.
Nelson Mandela into your life.
This man went to jail just so the Bernstein Bears can get away with fucking with our life for the next upteen summer.
Oh, that
so is he actually dead now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mandela.
Wait.
Hold on.
So now the Mandela
Wait,
effect
no.
is nothing.
2013. Yeah, 2013.
So now the Mandela effect is just true.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in free fall,
Well,
everybody.
There's like that theory, right, where 2012 happened and the world did end, and we're just on a different timeline, which totally makes sense to me, at least.
I'm not high enough to talk about this.
Toke up, baby. On here.
No.
Here we got to be responsible now. I forgot.
We can.
Not
It's
necessarily.
legal here.
No, not the legality. Just the will baby.
Oh right,
Well,
yeah,
wait,
because
what,
Kyle's
you gonna tell
breastfeeding. We
somebody
wouldn't
that-
want to.
Yeah. What is she gonna tell on me? No.
The worst way to find out your baby's a fucking narc, dude.
Yeah. I freaking put a body in the trunk while she was in the car seat. She didn't tell nobody.
Okay, where does Sweet Summer Child come from? It's an idiomatic phrase apparently from the 1996 novel A Game of Thrones, although isolated occurrences go back to the 1800s in the novel. Oh, so apparently it is a thing that people have said before.
I don't.
I mean,
I don't
was
believe it.
what was it? It wasn't like the first existence of OMG, like in a didn't like Thomas Jefferson write it or something like that. I think that was the origins.
It's such an isolated thing. I don't fucking believe
Yeah.
anybody who claims that they're like the
Doesn't
one.
mean it was a colloquialism, but I don't know. It doesn't mean it isn't. But I don't know.
I think you can get away with the fact that it's probably such an old turn of phrase that it makes sense that it's being described as purely Game of Thrones now.
I feel like there
Also,
are
yeah, I
similar
just
things
saw
that
the
have been
hidden I just saw the hidden cryptic fucking caption that just put up 2 question marks.
said. YouTube's wondering if we're okay.
No, the answer
No.
is
Oh,
Yeah.
YouTube hasn't been concerned about anyone else until now.
just
You showed up at
us.
the pre-show. Are
Yeah.
you all right?
You guys are getting pretty heated. You guys
You
want
guys
to
are-
argue about JRPGs? What do you guys actually think we're gonna see here? Do you think it's gonna be mostly just shit we've already seen?
I think it's gonna
That's
be
literally what it's gonna be.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of Final Fantasy VII.
No, why?
Yeah, it didn't. Is the new game out? I don't pay
Seven
attention.
came out like 2, 3, fucking 4 months ago at this point.
Well, no one's talking about it, Phil. It's not my fault.
Yeah, that's fair. Even though it's the best it's ever been, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I think people are kind of tired of like the strangulated release dates and stuff like that. Like you're just slowly choking it out.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Just let me come already. Just let me come.
I'm gonna fucking come. All right,
that's what people are saying.
So Capcom apparently has some stuff they might want to show off. So we know that WADS is going to be there. Allegedly.
Right. Monster Hunter and
a couple other studios have already said that like they're going to show off some of their games as well. Jeff has already said that they're basically going to have segments dedicated towards a developer will come out, talk about their game, and then show their game, kind of like the old school E3 bullshit. And then no real big announcements. Indie games are probably going to be there.
Like,
I'm not saying anything.
They already confirmed it wasn't going to be there.
Okay, I was going to say
yeah.
I was going to say there was a shot. There was a shot.
I know that recently Team Cherry did say something. Somebody from Team Cherry said something where it's like, look, we're not talking about it a lot. It is coming still. Don't worry about it. So
can I ask you a question? With the development so tumultuous, are you even excited about it anymore? Like, is it even going to be worth playing?
Here's my question.
I genuinely don't know. I've kind of gone limp to the fact that like if it even comes out, I'm like, okay, I'll play it. But I kind of expect like there's a 50-50 chance we just see a documentary about how it fell apart like in 5 years.
My thought is kind of like it'll come out whether or not it's good. I'm not expecting it to be good, but like that's only so that I'm just tempering my expectations. I'm not expecting it to be good. I will be surprised. I won't be surprised if it is, but I'm not expecting it to be.
Yeah, I've probably said my theory about Silksong is like if you look in the credits of Hollow Knight, there's like 8 people in there. And my theory is that one of those people was very instrumental in like doing everything on like whether it's programming or art or whatever. Right. And that person left. That's kind of and if that's the case, that person might be partial owner of the studio or something. There might have been like a legal back and forth. Like it's at this point, it's like there's something up with it.
Yeah. Or they or something, maybe something with funding or something like that happened. It doesn't seem like there was really like any. I think they just funded it off of Hollow Knight 1, which. I mean, that game sold really well, so maybe that is enough, but I'm not sure.
I think it's enough. I think it's a steady revenue stream that will probably come in for a while. Like, games pay pretty fucking good if, you actually have equity in them, so.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like it's an issue more so with, like, internal development. Like, I think that's what Lyle is saying, that somebody fucked up, somebody's
probably.
gone.
Yeah, or just like
quick,
I burnt out. They're like 30 and they're like have a kid and they're like I can't pull maybe 8 all-nighters a week anymore.
Maybe someone has family issues or something. Oh, what the hell? It's not showing me.
Let's speculate exactly about their personal life. Well, I mean the countdown's over.
Let's get real parasocial with it.
Yeah.
Says here. I had to permit the term white trash for this guy to say it. Lyle grew up in LA. I grew up in the Central Valley. I don't need any arguing about white trash colloquialisms don't exist. Everybody knows that Central California people can't read books.
Jeff, there he is.
Wow, that's a big place for Jeff. That's a whole lot of Jeff in one area. Look at him.
Oh no. I can see the pain in Jeff's eyes.
The
he knows
spread of Jeffrey.
Yeah, but he looks less tired, so apparently the homunculus that he's channeling is working much better this year.
No.
He's been eating them stem cells.
He's got nothing to...
That's his big stem cell eating mouth flapping open and shut.
Oh.
Stop!
Listen, man, I have been trying to make fun of this guy for like 4 or 5 years, and it's not that I can't do it. I just kind of have to think outside the box and throw weird shit at him because he's like so middle of the road on everything.
Yeah.
The literal walking embodiment of neutrality. It's the worst.
He's Switzerland.
Yeah.
With company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Oh, he's starting talking about the layoffs.
Yeah, after beginning shit about it the last time.
And changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10
Oh, you guys can't hear
best-selling
Jeff?
games
Hold on.
Steam so far this year.
Fucking, I updated my audio shit right before the stream. Let's see.
But the other
Buckshot Roulette being right next to Dragon's Dogma's wild.
Yeah.
I look at this list.
Okay,
it's pretty
yeah.
cool, right? And I
That's
think
not
inspired
right. You should be able to hear
new
Jeff.
ideas,
Is this
new
person
teams,
lying?
and smaller
Can you guys hear him?
creators
The
can
volume
and
is not.
will
No,
break
Jeff.
through. It's a reminder to
Here,
big
if I turn
companies
him up,
that they
can you
have to
hear him?
treat their developers right, because today there are many
What are you talking
paths
about?
to sustainability and success.
They're saying that
That's what
the
makes this
audio.
industry so
Okay,
so
he's just quiet.
great.
All right, I can turn him up.
Jeff?
And you'll
Yeah.
see that reflected
okay.
in the show today.
You know what?
Because over
Yeah,
the next 2
good
hours,
on you, Jeff. That's
we'll
a really
have big
good call
franchises
out.
on stage
Good
on you.
like Star
Finally.
Wars,
Finally,
Batman,
you know.
Harry Potter, but also smaller titles.
Who
including
cares?
A few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest,
Also, Sony and Xbox
please
didn't really show
repost
up.
it, or even better, send it to a friend and
No.
get them excited. That's
They don't have
how we
anything.
together
There's
No,
nothing
they
for
don't, no.
grow the
Show.
gaming community.
They're all
We
working on their
are
new
gonna do that
consoles now.
today over the next 2 hours.
Allegedly, the
We've got a lot of games to show
real
you,
shit.
plus
A lot
data
of people are
done
saying that
directly
Xbox is going to
after
have some
even
cool
more
shit.
indie
I don't know.
titles.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Should we get to the games?
I mean, PlayStation hasn't had anything for years.
All right.
Like, they
Xbox
had-
has got to do something, man. Like
Yeah,
they,
both of them do. Like, Nintendo's the only one that's like cranking out games. It feels like.
Cranking their fucking hogs. The
Right.
coolest thing at the fucking summer state of play this year was Astro Bot. That shit looks fucking sick.
Oh, man.
I
Don't start with
kind of
Lego.
don't like that they kept the like PlayStation aesthetic though. I wish they would have just given those guys like a new IP, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Because that demo is really really good. Like I think that
Yeah.
the game will probably be really well made, but
I mean, making a full game like that turned Astro Bot Rescue into like a really large scale thing.
Does this mean I'll like the
Nah,
game
man.
that it's Lego-fied?
Wait.
no.
what? No. Wow, the
Oh, these Lego
character
games are
seems
pretty
like
cool.
is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad in his territory.
Is it Lego Horizon Forbidden West?
It's 100% Lego.
Did they
Horizon
wait? What did they just say? They said that's Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Hunting machines. All
I'm sure if you say it, it must be true.
right.
Trailer Man voice said it was true, so I have to
That's what I'm
trust
saying.
him.
She's much more interesting in this because she's funny and like sassy and stuff. In the game, she's literally just talking to herself the whole time. I don't know.
Shiny things.
You don't have to fucking
No, I know.
tell us that
We've all played it.
Horizon's
We've
not
all
a good
played the
game.
game because someone said it was good, and then we played it and it wasn't that good. It was fine.
Yeah, I didn't play enough of it to tell you if she truly is a video game protagonist of all time or not. All I know is
Horizon
that
is
she
good to
just
the people
kind of
that-
she will simultaneously agree to do everything while being like standoffish. That was
Yeah.
like the one character trait I gleaned from her.
Yeah.
Horizon's good to the people that like purchase a video game a year maybe and are like
Yeah.
Zoomers working at a fucking restaurant as a waiter or that occasionally like, oh, I like
Yeah.
video games.
I've always said that
funny that you say that. I
Horizon
was
would be an
at-
amazing video game if you'd never played a video game before. Like it has like everything you could want from a video game, and there's a million other video games that do everything that it does and better. But it's fine.
There's there is a person that I went and got a burger with one time, and Lyle, you know this. I'll tell you who it is later. But it, because I don't know if he would be okay with me sharing this. But we went to get a burger, and while we're sitting there, someone comes up and goes, "Oh, hey, like I recognize you. Like, what do you like? What are you excited for the new Horizon game?" And he's like, "I mean, I thought the other one was fine, so yeah, like I'm kind of." He's like, "I don't know, it was like my favorite game of all time," and we're just both kind of like, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be that good.
Just this poor person comes up.
He's
and is like, hey,
but he's
guy,
like, he's the waiter. Like he's he's
That's
like
what I'm
waiting
saying.
at the table.
It's specifically like
A game
the
for
most
waiters?
normie person.
Yeah.
It's a game for
That's what I'm
waiters.
saying. But you were pointing that out. I was like, that actually happened. Like a Zoomer waiter was like telling me about the game. I was like, that's so weird that you say that because that literally happens to me.
I'm telling you, bro. Like the only people, it's like it's either that or they talk about how cool the next Destiny expansion is. That's you. You're the only guy that's got the weird cross intersection between those people.
Look, I like build crafting and I like Bungie. All right, I'll admit it. I'm biased.
Everyone gets one, Kyle.
Yeah. Everybody has one thing that they're weird about that they like.
More zombies.
Yeah,
Don't we love zombie
Lyle
games?
Zombies. For Lyle,
the
it's
State of
zombies.
Decay
He
3,
loves
maybe?
zombies.
I don't know.
Lyle loves zombies.
It could be anything, Phil. Could be anything.
Man, if they fucking say Left 4 Dead 3, I'm fucking leaving.
Not Left 4 Dead.
Permadeath.
I'm betting this is what is it? The one that no one liked.
I'll bet it's gonna be a completely
No
new
More Room
IP.
for Hell, or-
It's gonna be
No. The one that it was made by the Left 4 Dead people, but then it wasn't
Back
that
for
good.
Blood. No.
Back for Blood. It's probably gonna be more Back for Blood.
I'm gonna put my money on that. This is a. Yeah, I would have won. No More Room in Hell 2. I guess it's not a new IP. I just have never fucking heard of it before.
I knew it. I knew
I've
it.
never.
I still love that
Half-Life
bit
2.
that we did for Pregame Discharge where we just interspliced like 5 different zombie games and genuinely it just all looks like the same game.
Yeah, like nobody noticed.
Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious George, what?
What?
Huh? Bring that monkey out. Do it. You're not a what a cute little monkey that reads.
You cannot say that.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. Oh, didn't realize.
So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite
No.
heroes.
And restricting our bathrooms to people that wish to use them.
Oh God.
Be the next Quidditch star.
This team of only 2 genders.
Oh my God. Can we stop? Can we stop talking about Quidditch like it makes any fucking sense?
Toughest opponent.
Dude, Lyle and me had a person we went to high school with that, like, I just remember I was friends with him on Facebook and he posted, my college team went to the Quidditch national championships. I'm like, no, they didn't. It's not a real sport. Shut up. You schizophrenic psychopath.
No dream.
Phil, the twit longer has gotten longer. Fuck you. I didn't know. He said Curious George. I was really excited.
I'm pretty sure like the way that went down was Phil was just babbling and not looking at the screen, and then he looked at the screen and he's like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake.
I've made an awful mistake. My eyes, why were they closed the whole time?
I was blind to how bad I was being, literally.
Eyes wide closed.
No, we've all done that. We did that. Me and friggin' Lyle did that last year where we were complaining about, I think it was like, there was like a person that was always in video games.
Yeah, it was.
This person's always in video games.
What is it, Deborah Wilson or whatever? That they just 3D face scan her, and I'm like, there she is again. And Phil's like, that's not her, and I'm like, oh.
It was between that and the tantric sex yoga couple that you went on like a 20-minute tangent about, and I was like, Jesus, Lyle.
I like to
No, that was
bully.
me. I was just saying that they all look like that.
Yeah. And what? What the fuck is? I hate this already.
Oh God.
Streamer
Why
bait
were you
game.
so excited about this?
What the?
Oh no! Oh, this is going places! Holy shit!
I actually okay. I'm not totally disinterested. It's definitely just like a
Honestly,
fucking
these,
chaotic
like-
streamer bait game, but it looks like
Yeah.
it could be fun.
I mean, like, I haven't played Lethal Company, but everybody I know says this is great. So
I'm just saying, guys.
I do wanna play it.
The next streamer baiters together. All 3 of us.
Is it called Jaliens? Is that what this is going to be called?
no, it's called.
No, it was
Cuffbust.
called Cuffbust, but Jaliens is way cooler.
Yeah, that's
No,
actually
they
really
just
good.
used the term Jaliens in the trailer, but
Yeah, why wouldn't you just call it
you should
that?
call your game Jaliens.
This
Yeah.
field of view is making me sick as fuck, though. Ugh.
This kickflip's sick as fuck. Check this out.
Yeah, everything. The walk's like. The walk cycle, like they're bouncing up and down, is kind of making me a little bit nauseated.
Yeah, it's fucking a bit much for me.
Yeah.
My older sensibilities.
Oh, you can like fucking dig your way out with a spoon, like
Jesus fuck! All right, you know.
Oh, it's an extraction
The more I
game.
see. Oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
like did you ever play it's like the winter game or whatever. It's like you're like in a cabin in the woods with a bunch of people and the objective is to escape. You can like one person's like a murderer or something like that.
Guys, I'm experiencing actual brain death. Andy Dufresne,
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman, what fucking movie is that? The jail the Shawshank. There you go. Fucking for some reason my brain could not zero in on that.
What was the bit?
I don't even remember. They were digging out of jail with a spoon, man.
Congratulations, guys. So glad to have that on stage.
No, not Cuffbust. Cuffbust.
That was made by one person. Wow.
That's cool.
All right, that's cool. Yeah. Hopefully,
UB Star Wars.
This is not. No one is. One of the.
Are you gonna pay fucking $292 to play Ubisoft Star Wars? Are you gonna fucking?
Everything they've showed has been pre-rendered.
You know what the wild thing about this game is it's a fucking Star Wars game, and every time we run a story about it on Pregame Discharge, I have to double check because there's always like 3 new trailers for it, and nobody like cares.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it could be another one. Like it's a Ubisoft game. You always kind of know.
Assassin's Creed. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be.
I'll be honest. I think it looks cooler than fucking the Jedi Survivor games, but that's like not by a fucking huge margin.
The first
you know
Jedi
what I mean?
Survivor is good. Even though it's a little bit buggy, the second one is so buggy it's almost unplayable. Last time I played
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Like any good you can get from that game is completely offset by the fact that it's unfucking playable.
Yeah, well, it's
like anytime a good thing happens,
and then they hired.
Reminds you that it's fucking broken.
Well, don't worry, Phil. This one won't be unplayable. It's made by Ubisoft.
It's made by the fucking Division team, so it'll be fine. It'll be a fine game.
It might be okay. I'm not paying $130 for it.
No,
I'm waiting 2 years, and then it's gonna be like 15, and then I'll buy it and play it for an hour. And that's been my experience with like the last 10 Ubisoft games I've played. It just gets to a point where it's so cheap that I go, fine, why not? I'll try Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then I'll play literally like an hour and a half of it.
Yeah.
And I'll go, okay.
It doesn't help that all these games take like
sure is a
300
video game.
fucking years to play, you know?
Yeah. Well, because it's like the problem is they waste your time. It's like they don't.
The Dead Dog game.
No.
This is Grease 2.
I don't think it's Grease 2.
Or however you say that. Gris. Is it Gris?
I'm made of grease.
Grease lightning. Oh no. The dog almost died there.
Dog's gonna die at the end of the game. Dog's gonna die at the end of the game.
The big they started off with big dog death last year when we watched it. The mom dog died or something.
Wait, has this game been shown before?
Yeah.
Oh.
We saw it last year, I think during the Wholesome Collective or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, combat? Wait a minute.
This actually doesn't look bad.
No. No, the last one didn't look bad either. It's just
true.
I don't know.
Is it a Metroidvania? Okay, wait. I'm slowly kind of actually becoming interested in this. Oh, the dog gets bigger progressively?
Kind of cool.
Oh no, the dog's dead. He's gonna die. Oh.
Must be ahead of me.
I did see dog-based
I'm always
combos
ahead of
in there.
you.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, never.
Never.
As in this dog is never gonna die.
Like, I ain't never gonna play it.
That was the bit. Yeah, I remember because I was watching it with Max. And
I think you actually did say that before. I feel like I've heard you
yeah,
say that.
that was the bit. Was I'm never gonna play that.
That looks better.
That looked way
looks better than the last time I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks way cooler.
What if there were little guys made of sand and stone and such?
These walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
Zubaz says, I can't wait to play as Glub Shido in the new Star Wars game. I would genuinely play a game where you're just like a little freak. A little Star Wars freak. They should make like an Oddworld type game where you're just a fucking little Star Wars freak.
You play as like the little guy that like laughs at. He like sits on Jabba's like lap and squeals and laughs. Is that guy?
And you know, it's just got to be like some weird like dumpy ginger named Guantipo Voss or something.
Yeah.
I could see like a Hey You Pikachu kind of game with that guy, Kyle. 100%.
Yeah. I want to play as Jabba the Hutt in a video game. They're doing that for Lord of the Rings. They have the Gollum video game.
Yeah, and it was great.
Jabba the Hutt game would just be a fucking soccer manager simulator.
No, I want to see a Jabba the Hutt game where like he's like driving in his big like sand skiff thing and he falls out and he has to go on a soul searching journey to get back home. That's what I want to play.
And I have to walk in real time.
Yeah, gotta slither around.
This guy looks scared.
I'm excited to announce that I'm scared.
That I'm scared and no one's pointing a gun at me. There's not a person with a gun on the other end of this camera. Thank you for not scaring me.
For over 30 years.
What game is this?
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
Calm down, dude. We're not gonna strike you. Chill.
Stay civilized.
Whoa.
Game science.
Nice. Oh, it's probably Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, it is.
Bunch of fucking misogynists.
Yeah, that are into feet apparently.
Yeah. I say that just because the studio got into a lot of shit for a lot of bad shit under the fucking... Yeah.
Man, it's kind of public.
Who hasn't at this point, you know?
Not saying it's okay, just saying, oh great, another one.
Yeah, exactly. Another one of these.
Yeah. It's a monkey.
Game was pretty fun.
That's a little too humanoid.
Yeah, that guy looks like me.
I was gonna say.
He pulls that out of his ear?
Just like you. He didn't used to have the big
block.
He used to have like the big ears, whatever those are. Now they put those in. I don't know.
Why do we get a weird CG trailer so close to release? Just
I know they've showed like fucking like 10 minutes of this game straight before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because they had to pay like $200,000 for it.
Yeah. Now that we know that, it's like, why was that trailer so short?
MetaQuest. Oh, okay.
I've been getting like really into VR lately.
Yeah, you want to play this? What was that?
I don't know. What is this?
Load it up.
Oh, this is probably this came with my MetaQuest actually. This is
oh, this is the one that got it's actually got tons of really insanely good reviews. So
Asgard's Wrath 2. It's I haven't played it yet, but it's apparently very good.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths.
Hey Jeff, why are you showing us a trailer for a thing that came out already?
Hey Jeff, inquiry. Why don't you fucking shut your mouth?
Pay for the show, probably.
Hey Jeff, question. Fuck you.
Hey Jeff, leave. Skedaddle.
Every new height brings a
Damn.
Oh, it was goo.
So hold on.
That was not what I was looking at.
I know.
I'm saying.
Probably looking at goo now, aren't you?
Oh, there's house on legs.
Once human. Fuck. This is a.
Is it an MMO?
It is an MMO. Yes.
This is the Destiny killer.
Yeah,
this is the Destiny killer.
I saw the little fucking like snowman familiar, the $15 microtransaction walking around with her.
So, I played this. It's all right. It's a base
That's
building.
a shame. That's like
MMO.
I like the art direction of it.
No, I mean that's the coolest thing is you're just definitely in the environment. One of the bosses you can fight is just a fucking mutant bus.
Yeah,
Bus that just walks around on like 8 legs.
There was like a giant like plane whale bird
is this
thing
a Game
in the
Pass
background
ad?
there.
Yeah, no, it's a Samsung streaming ad, I think.
It might be Amazon. They're trying to do I guess it is Samsung. They're trying to do the fucking the thing Google fucked up at.
TV. That's the Samsung gaming TV.
Oh, you can see some gameplay of this.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right.
This game looks fun.
Yeah, it does.
It's 3-player co-op, boys.
Oh fuck yeah! We got our crew. We got our DK crew.
Yeah, I'll play it. It looks fun. September 9th. Okay.
I'm actually the co-op I'm excited for, but like I was talking about this earlier. It's like I really miss.
All right, welcome.
Like silly, almost halfway shitty multiplayer games, and when they announced a 6v6 player like PvP mode, I was like, "Fuck yes, I need more trash. I need more."
Division, or not Division 2. Ghost Recon Future Soldier had like a really shitty multiplayer mode that I played a ton of.
Yeah.
It was a little fun.
I mean, fucking like Mass Effect 3. We played so much of that dog shit multiplayer.
Yeah, I played a lot of that.
Hell yeah! Bring these transphobes right out. Let's come on, guys.
Oh no!
Wait, what are they?
It's the dudes from Persona.
They're transphobes.
Katsura Hoshino is 100% a huge transphobe.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here.
I bet he's talking
and I am the
right
director
now.
of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
Is this Persona again?
It's not, but yes, it's fantasy Persona.
It's like a spiritual successor kind of thing.
It seems to me like somewhere across the way, this was supposed to be their new crazy fantasy RPG that was going to quote unquote change JRPGs. And then I think somewhere along the way they just said, fuck it, let's just do Persona again.
It does look just like Persona in the background there.
Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, all those. Like,
yeah, the whole idea is that it seems to have like stolen almost all of the Persona things, but it's in a fantasy setting now, so there's no school schedule bullshit you have to go through.
Okay.
Instead, the time thing is, you got to be elected for being the president of the world or whatever, so you got to get over to your campaign trail and shit.
They should make Persona, but you work at an office job, and it's like The Office with Steve Carell.
Michael, did you take my pen, Michael?
Grr, Michael the Office, and then it zooms
Persona
in on his face.
Persona 2, you were a journalist.
Oh,
that was the whole thing.
Wait, you were like an adult in that one? How come they stopped making you that?
Huh? Oh, well, because there's Persona 2 it's a whole fucking thing. I don't want to explain it right now. That's going to be like Kingdom Hearts levels of bullshit.
All right.
I mean, you got time while they're not speaking English.
There are
this
two
is the
Persona
only
two-
part
I don't want to know. Stop.
The second one has the adults.
Our latest trailer today, which is
That guy looks like Wish.com Jerry Seinfeld.
Hope you enjoy it.
What's the deal with these personas?
Heroic virtues deep within us.
Oh.
The reality is,
okay.
we oppress. We fight.
There she goes.
It's gonna be a good game with a really cool UI. You can absolutely be sure of that. That's about it.
True magic.
Like in terms of JRPGs, Atlas is really good at making them, but I'm curious to see if this is gonna like break past the whole like I'd play Persona, but not with fucking high schoolers people,
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna appeal to people that are like, Persona's too weird for me.
I feel like Persona though is like it's right in that like niche of like people who really like the animes about kids going to school and having superpowers, because it's just that.
The thing is, I kind of generally hate those, and
I do too.
I kind of like Persona. I didn't play all the way through it. I took the.
I kind of like Persona.
I took that I got busy and now I don't remember what was going on break from it, and now I don't want to start it over again.
Honestly, you don't have to start it over. If you continue, you'll remember. Like they remind you what's going on a lot, because it is a game that's like kind of, I feel like it is meant to be picked up and put down a lot. I don't know. I played it over like I played 5 over like 3 years, I think. 2.5 years, something like that.
Have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow
Arkhamverse.
is a
Oh my God.
VR game coming later this year.
It's
Batman, you face a new threat.
Batman Arkham on VR.
Here's the people cheering immediately stop once you said VR.
VR is not quite there yet.
It is. You're fools. You're fools. But no,
then why does it look like this?
I think there's like a type of game design that like works in VR, and I feel like very few games have kind of zeroed in on it.
The only light left.
But it like works. Like we're at the point where it works.
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon.
I still think it's just prohibitive. You know, ultimately, it's like you've got to buy a. Nowadays, I think they're not getting.
Where is the Rat King?
There he is!
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
Is that a real Batman villain, the Rat King?
Yeah, it is. Well, no, I think it's Ratcatcher is the name of it. I'm not really big on, like, I like Batman, but he's like one of the comics I never read Batman.
Yeah, it says Ratcatcher, so
I know.
might be him.
Ratcatcher, yeah. Rat King's a better name.
Nothing fucking happens at Gamescom anymore.
Bats and rats and cats.
Oh my.
Oh, look, it's her again.
Now's your chance to apologize, Phil.
I'm very sorry. I did not. I actually do like Curious Joy.
On a legendary fighting game franchise.
Is that her actually? Is she a person that you know?
She is, as a streamer. Yeah.
Curious Joy.
Ever since one of its first iteration, and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Ah, the burning trash can. My favorite game.
Perfect. Oh, it's an animated film.
What is it? Street
it's Street Fighter.
Is it Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Yeah. Did anybody like these new characters or no?
Yes.
I think generally people have liked this game a lot.
Terry Bogard?
I guess so.
Fuck?
Yeah. That's why I was like, is it Street Fighter? Because I thought that was I recognized Terry.
Holy shit!
Is it like a crossover, like a Street Fighter X King of Fighters?
I think so.
Oh. Is this a game or is it Street Fighter versus?
This is a trailer. Oh, Elena! Hey!
I wonder if it's Street Fighter versus King of Fighters, like Marvel vs. Capcom kind of style. Oh no, they're these characters.
Are they just adding them to 6?
Or are they just adding them to skins? It could be skins.
Oh, that would suck hole.
Stupid.
They did that already, I think.
They
made people mad.
Is Bison not it? No, he's not in 6, I don't think. That's actually true. Wait, no. Bison's in 6?
Who's this?
Somebody tell me.
Does he just want his hat back?
That's a pretty cool hat.
Is this Bison?
That looks like Bison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crushing some balls.
Interesting.
Cool.
He's not in 6, they said.
Still probably not going to play fucking Street Fighter, but you know.
Yeah. I
got it on sale at one point because I saw that you could do like fucked character creator things, but I'd never got the chance to play it.
Hell yeah, what the fuck is this?
This looks like it could be fun. Tears of Metal. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm interested.
Oh, I'm behind you guys. Let me fucking refresh.
Is it like a Dynasty Warriors type deal or?
This is like a multiplayer. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta take this.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Who needs him? We can engage in the video game discourse without him.
We sure can. This is a pig mission. Okay, so maybe it's like a roguelike Dynasty Warriors type game?
I'm assuming it might be like just like a roguelite where you know what I'm actually getting? I'm getting like massive Brutal Legend vibes from this.
From the art direction, a little bit.
Well, not the art direction, more like the gameplay itself.
Brutal Legend was weird because they tried to make like an RTS work with like controller, roguelike co-op hack and slash. Okay, that actually looks fucking killer. That looks like a good like shoot the shit kind of like need something to do with my hands kind of game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Swaggin' Ball Z.
Ooh, Sparking Zero. The new Tenkaichi.
It looks kind of sick. I mean, these games are like never great. Usually what happens is like they make one and then they make the second one off the same engine and then they make the third one off the same engine and that one's good. But they haven't even been doing that lately. They've just been like starting from scratch, making the first mediocre game and then like scrapping it.
Well, Fighters did pretty well for them for a little while, so I'm assuming like in the background they were just like, let's just take it back to the drawing board because people have been asking about a Tenkaichi for fucking years now. So it's been a long enough time since the last release of the Blast Tenkaichi game that I'm like, this is completely fine, and it looks good. So
yeah, it looks fine. I think like the problem with Dragon Ball is they've been fucking covering the same storyline for like 40 fucking years in video games.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, because like, how are you gonna outdo the fucking the Frieza or the Buu saga or even the OG sagas are good. Like, it's just unfortunate, but it's just like I don't know shit about the newer ones. So
I feel like you kind of to make a really good Dragon Ball game, you'd almost have to like start from like absolute zero and just do something in the same universe and just like just complete like do like a KOTOR with Dragon Ball or something, you know what I mean? Not like literally gameplay wise, but like just kind of do something like that.
Xenoverse was kind of like that.
Xenoverse was a little bit like that, but Xenoverse was like, oh hey, I'm coming from the future, now go to a hub world and play through the events of Dragon Ball. It's always, you're always fighting Frieza, you're always fucking, you know.
We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion.
The honest and true answer to that is Bandai Namco probably is under contract to make like one of those every 2 years, and that's what we get.
Give the Toriano state.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with Dragon Ball. I don't know if there's a lot that you could do in like a limited development window.
Sparking Zero has what if scenarios in game. Okay, that's cool. That's a good start.
Yeah, but his what if scenarios like what if Frieza transformed again in his fight?
I think it's like different, like what if a villain became a hero kind of shit, stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure. Someone need to give me an example of a what if scenario. This is a really silly fucking military shooter that unfortunately I'm excited for because I need at least one of these to be good.
The drill is over.
After fucking Call of Duty made me want to kill myself.
This is Delta Force Hawk Ops.
I'm gonna fucking hawk off with the boys.
That is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a
oh wow, yeah, global PC alpha test in July. Cool.
Licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning.
Also, if you guys hear like hammering and drilling, my fucking apartment complex has construction going on in it, so deal with it? Question mark.
What? Get over it, gamers.
Oh no.
Black Hawk Down, the video game?
Yeah.
Didn't you want to see more of the Black Hawk Down extended universe? Also known as the Iraq War?
Yes.
Yes. Load it up.
Load it up. Put it on screen right now.
Listen, between this game coming out potentially this year and fucking Black Ops 6 with maybe doing a 9/11 mission, we're just going whole hog.
Wait, is there like a no Russian like 9/11 moment
in the Black Ops 6 reveal trailer? They specifically there's a flash cut to the date 9/11. So a lot of people are saying that there might be a fucking 9/11 mission in Black Ops 6.
You play as Mark Wahlberg,
this time.
and he stops 9/11 in this alternate universe.
Snick.
Okay, but he does it with his Wahlburgers.
Yeah.
I believe him. I think he would have stopped it.
What's Snick up to?
Oh, hell yeah. Legends of the past, haircuts of the past.
Ugh. You grew up to be a fucking idiot.
I got a mushroom cut in the year of our Lord 2024 for this commercial.
It wasn't worth it.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, this is Garu. Garu 2, I think. Yeah. Garu would have a Capcom rep. That would make it would be crazy if they don't, especially after we just got confirmed that Terry and Maya are coming.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Wow, I didn't know that Garu had a fucking comic book art style. That's cool.
It's Halo.
They call it Fatal Fury now?
Become one with the game.
Why'd they remove the Garu?
That's so me, dude. That is so what happens to me when I play Halo on the Xbox, dude. With Dolby Vision, it's like a TV ad. Is that what this is?
It's
oh my god! No one likes Halo Infinite. Stop.
Yeah, who the fuck has played Halo Infinite in the last like 10 years at this point?
Yeah. Start over again,
guys. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it. It
since-
just makes me sad.
I know.
All right, it's all right, buddy. We're all sad with you.
We're gonna play Halo Infinite in VR, even though we can't have it running. We can't have friggin' split-screen co-op. Makes no fucking sense.
This is a new MOBA.
Battle start.
The trailer looks nice. It doesn't look like the game, but it's animated well.
Holy shit! Eat shit, kid.
That is totally me and Phil. That is.
Yeah, dude.
Oh wait, no, that's me.
Look it up. Which one? The cute one or the goblin man?
I'm the fucking epic guy with the swords, bro.
Oh yeah, you are the epic guy with the swords.
That's so me, dude.
That's so you, dude. I'm the tiny little Cyclops Kirby character.
And this next character is gonna be me.
The super hot girl? Yeah, it's definitely Kyle.
No. I guess there is no other character. I'm invisible. Ooh.
And there it is.
Wow, do you guys like MOBA?
I thought we were done with this.
No. If they make money.
Wait, is this actually a MOBA or is it like a weird like party beat 'em up?
Maybe.
It might be like a battle, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a battle, right? I don't know. Somehow League of Legends is still popular.
That is why we choose to be gamers to live multiple lives. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Mecha Break. Fuck yeah. This game is sick, actually.
That does look cool. These mech games, like, I always want to like them, but I just don't.
Yeah, the only one that I've really fucked with was Zone of the Enders.
Did you try Armored Core 6 out yet or no?
No, but I've been meaning to. It just hasn't like gotten below $30, so I will eventually.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to.
So I played Mecha Breaks Alpha. It's a lot of fun for being like a 6v6 multiplayer.
Is it? Is that what this is?
Yeah. It's they got traditional multiplayer modes and then a battle royale mode. So.
Is it like free to play or is it like a?
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna go in free to play. So I don't know how they're gonna handle microtransactions. They've said specifically we're gonna try to not be shitty about it, but that's what everybody says.
They all say that.
Aerial and ground combat with lightning fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum
fun game though, really fun.
Have become synonymous with incredible.
They said that with Overwatch, and then they took their whole game away.
They gave it back.
No, they didn't.
Oh shit! More Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's go.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Mathregan.
Regan.
Is this a video game that they're Mithriganing? Is this Mithrigan the game?
Oh, not the Mithrigan game. Wow, you guys are really ahead of me. Holy shit.
Organ.
Crystal, the Theater of Idols.
Well, can you stream to Discord? So, because I think I'm like way more behind you.
Okay, Phil, I'll do it for you.
Okay, then Kyle can do it. It doesn't matter.
I'll do it for you.
Well, I'll do it. Probably a bad idea. I do it. You're already streaming to 2 things.
Yeah, just let Kyle do it.
Sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
I must and shall and must and verily and thou.
Wait,
I have a I have just like a fucking dialogue.
I'll protect you.
What the hell's going on? How do I change this?
My dialogue trigger word is when I hear somebody say "must" like that. I always just fucking if it's like a modern setting.
Something is happening.
You figure that out. I'll just stay here.
Why would they make a game?
Oh, cool. So they actually have multiple games they're releasing, and they don't look terrible.
Oh no, they look kind of cool. Like these look like good games to like do on like plays or something, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong.
Cronenberg. Cronenberg is bringing his yuckiness to the world of video games.
That's actually kind of sick. Okay, let me move this over. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay.
Yeah, I have full screened up.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on.
It could be cool.
Thanks, sir.
Looks like it looks like a higher budget version of like the Dread X collection or something.
Here we go.
What was you remember that like Dark Pictures anthology thing? Whatever happened with that? Did that ever
came out?
That came out.
Several games that came out underneath it. It's some of them are co-op, which is weird.
Oh yeah.
Well, we've been
are they like good?
very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all, fans out there.
Look at that piece of shit Jason Blum cornered the market on shitty fucking horror movies.
Working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights
He's
at
just
Freddy's.
doing the Uwe Boll's, like, whatever the fuck that guy's name was. Uwe Boll shit.
The sequel
He's getting away with it.
If you're like security breach, no one likes the.
If you're kind of chill, you can get away with doing the Uwe Boll thing. You know, like the thing about Uwe Boll is he was like weird and defensive and would like be like, "Oh, box me. Do a boxing match with me if you think my movies are so bad."
Yeah.
Fight me IRL.
Encourage these creators to be weird and
Didn't someone actually fight him?
effed up, scariest things they can. And
I'm pretty sure like some journalist actually was like, "Okay, I'll do it," and I think I think Uwe Boll actually fucked him up.
No, he got into a boxing ring with him, and then Uwe Boll fucked his shit up 100%. And everyone responded, "Hey, what the fuck?"
I feel like you wouldn't publicly challenge people to box you and like not train, you know? Like I feel like that would be like if I was just like, "Oh yeah, play guitar against me then if you fuck it," you know, because it's like something I already can kind of do. So it's like it's like a skill that most people don't have. So he probably was just like, you know, I do this on the week. Or like if someone was like a hiker and they were like, "Fucking out, come hike with me, bro." And then they push you off at a mountain.
We have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global creative.
Our team has worked so hard. Nobody works hard but us. I'm the only person that's ever worked hard.
The hardest workers in the industry. Fuck literally everybody else.
I've been gesturing and wearing cool jackets and speaking and looking.
You know, we can be flexible.
I bet she's like so nervous right now. I bet she's got stage fright and she's like, "I hope nobody's doing exactly what I just did." I hope no one at home is making fun of me. Well, newsflash, sweetheart, I am. Is it warranted? No.
I'm just fucking rude.
But I'm not particularly paying attention to anything that either of you are saying. So fuck you.
Fuck you.
narrative, it's also super.
What's even funnier is you came out and you were like, "Oh yeah, Jason Blum's a cool guy." This fucking idiot though.
I was fucking. I think her shirt says FNAF girl. Anyway, I was doing this bit where I was just like, I read fucking books. What do you know? Fuck you. And I was doing that bit, and I was like walking around doing it, and someone pulled Monica aside, and they were like, "Is everything all right? Like, what was he? Was he like being mean to you, or like?" She had to explain the.
No, I'm sorry. My boyfriend's autistic. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! What the fuck we got? Oh, the animation looks terrible. What's going on?
No.
Oh wait, this looks better.
Oh, this looks badass. This looks like that Ninja Turtles game.
Yeah.
And that game was fucking really good. We never beat that. We should beat that.
We should. Yeah.
That was really fun.
That looks cool too, though.
Dude. I fucking love being a millennial. Shove it into my veins.
Okay, apparently, according to Health Hazard here, Uwe Boll boxed low tax of something awful. The game came with the Postal movie. Or the tape came with the Postal movie.
And he beat his ass, yeah? Like he was bad.
I'm pretty sure that Uwe Boll won.
Yeah. This is fucking sick. What the fuck?
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Why don't we get a Power Rangers game that doesn't look like shit?
That looks fucking sick. Yeah! Sorry, they did the thing.
They sure did, Phil.
Oh yeah, that game that you left in the middle of, Kyle, that actually looked kind of sick. It was like a co-op Dynasty Warriors roguelike.
Cool. I'd be down. You just said 3 things that I like, except for Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors always like, little man. I like it conceptually.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a bit like mindless.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's literally the point.
You kind of find like one move that seems a little bit better than all the other ones, and you just spam it, and that kind of becomes what the game turns into. But I don't know. I feel like there's potential for a game where like one guy kills like 1,000 guys.
Yeah,
it's Inside, but sad.
Inside was sad, I think. I don't really know what it was about,
scary.
But it was cool. I like that game.
Did you play that game to the end, or?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Where you become the fucking amorphous flesh beast?
Yeah, that game rocks.
Isn't this the game that's by the?
No.
One of the people, because the people who made Inside didn't they like split up?
No, they teased that, and it either it never came out or it came out and nobody talked about it, or. This is Dirios and the glowing eyes. Deep boy. What? Oh dear.
No.
This dude is called Deep Boy.
Which comes from first-time developer.
Started that Curious George bit. Jesus Christ.
It's very clear that we have communication issues. We're unable.
No, it's with just untenable, flagrant autism.
Is arriving later this year. This is
absolutely
a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Okay.
You said that. So with the fucking.
That was genuinely how I read it.
Boy.
Deep boy.
Don't always come to fruition.
Oh shit! Is this that? Wait.
It's Cum Kingdom. Open up.
No, stop! Not the Cum Kingdom right after Deep Boy.
Boots you right in the balls.
I heard the first one of these games is really fun, just like really difficult to understand.
Oh my god.
One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
Did anyone here actually play through Kingdom Come? I tried it, and it was just a lot up front.
Yeah.
But
I heard good things, but I heard some people say this is the greatest game ever and all this other stuff, but it's just like There's fucking right there, so they must be good.
Yeah.
I feel like this appeals to a certain kind of person that I do not want to talk to in real life.
So someone whose opinion on games I somewhat trust was like, I hated it for like the first 8 hours, and then once it kind of clicked with me, it's probably like my favorite Skyrim type game now.
Yeah. Huh.
But it's very janky. Like when I tried playing it, that was the big thing that turned me off of it, was just that it felt a little weird. So if the second one just plays better, I might be willing to stick it out. Might be the operative word there.
Yeah.
But
Oh bloody fucking!
Is the frame rate the stream? Yeah, well, we're not. It's the stream because I'm watching through Kyle or Lyle's. One of the fucking aisles.
Mine. Yeah.
And now we're giving you
Oh yeah.
the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Who?
Oh, they're premiering Slitterhead, which you can't say.
Oh, which I already saw, and this game looks jank as shit, but I'm sure it's gonna be kind of fun.
I mean, if it's a horror game, it's allowed to be a little bit janky, right?
It's not a horror game.
What?
Just watch. Just wait. Watch. Just wait.
Ew, yucky garbage and poo-poo caca.
There was a whole person in there, though, Lyle. You can't keep
Doo-doo feces.
Not a whole person is missing an eye, dipshit.
Well, it's okay. Well, you know.
If you bought that, you'd be able to take it back for a partial refund.
What the fuck was that?
What?
That guy just jumped off a roof.
Are you the titular Slitterhead?
What the? Is that you, or are you okay?
So are you like one of these things, but you're good and you jump into
I think
people
so.
to...
I'm not entirely sure.
I think the idea is that you control normal people, but when they die, the soul goes into another person.
Yeah, you switch souls between different people around the area.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming everyone has a different weapon they use, essentially.
Yeah.
This is not what I expected
looks like a
it to be.
PS2 ass video game, which is like pretty fun.
It could be fun.
Yeah, I'm getting like Gungrave vibes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. That's it. Look, this is kind of cool. I don't mind this, but you're a dog now.
Like conceptually, it looks sick as fuck, but like gameplay-wise, damn, that shit is jank.
Yeah, the frame rate dips and stuff.
Oh shit, it's Killer Bean.
Speaking of fucking gameplay, let's fucking get into it, bro.
Fuck yeah.
This looks like the best shooter to come out since Max Payne 3.
Oh my god.
Do you guys know the story behind Killer Bean?
That's what I call a dramatic.
Rarely.
I forget who makes.
So Killer Bean, it's animated by, like when they did the Matrix, I think Keanu Reeves like gave his salary to the FX team or something, or he gave part of it.
He negotiated for a higher salary on the second movie, and when he did, he just basically kept the same salary for the first movie, but gave all the extra money that he got to the FX team.
Yeah, and this is a guy who worked on the Matrix, went on to make Killer Bean.
And it's sick as fuck.
I'm sure.
I've heard using that seed money. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I've heard it attributed to like, oh yeah, Keanu Reeves paid this guy so that he could like make this passion project. But I don't know if that's true. He might just be a guy who worked on the Matrix and he made Killer Bean. That said, it looks fun. Like
it looks fun, but I doubt it'll ever sell well. It's like
Killer Bean was like a big meme for a little while. I don't know if if it's
Do
like
memes sell
maintained.
well?
But
Like, I don't know.
I don't know if the game is fun. I could see
mean,
it's. I feel like definitely
the gameplay looks good, so I don't know. It could very well.
Just based on what I know about like marketing a game and shit. Like if you flick the domino of like getting people to play it and talk about it, even if it's like in like a niche, like that goes a really long way. So like if somebody like Critical or something like plays it,
it's a third-person roguelike shooter.
As an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded, so fun.
Yeah.
It's amazing what can happen in this industry.
but yeah, it looks fun.
Their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
So Jeff, let me ask you a question, bud. Do you charge the small indie studio the same amount of fucking egregious money to come out here and talk about their video game, or what, man?
He might or might. He did imply at the beginning, like, I invited these indie games because that's the future of the industry, and there's layoffs. So, if he did that and still charged them $1 billion trillion, that would suck. But I would be willing to flip a coin on whether or not like
I
Killer
bet he
Bean
charges
guy
them
had
something, but probably not as much.
Because because here's my thing with it. It's like, so wait, there was a game that was shown off that had a solo dev. Did that solo dev have to pay you $100,000 to fucking show his game off?
I would guess that would be one that he just gave a spot to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that there was a possibility the show might not have actually happened unless they had enough games, so he might have been giving away spots for free.
Oh, this is the Game Bakers apparently. So that they did Fury and they did that game called Haven. Haven was okay. It was like a good like couples game. There's not a lot of those.
Fury's cool.
I didn't beat it, but it was
I will say, like, bullet hell games are fun to me until like I get annoyed and then I stop wanting to play them.
You and Anna might actually like Haven, Kyle. It's almost like a Paper Mario thing, but it's like co-op.
Oh,
it's like a co-op like
RPG.
Yeah, it's like, or you know what it'd be more similar to is like Mario and Luigi, but yeah, like it's got little like timing based mini games, but they're like cooperative. It's kind of cool. I would say it's a little bit like Big and Empty, but like it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So this is a co-opified only up that actually looks
what is
like
this? Oh, what is it? There's a lot of these games coming out. Why'd she screech like that?
Me too. Is that a thing?
You doing push-ups on a mountain?
I think it's to keep your circulation up because you're in higher altitude.
No, I'm at like the tent.
Oh.
Fucking
yeah,
chilling in the goddamn air.
Yeah, people do that.
This is like a journey type game about climbing a big ass mountain.
There's another game that's like that coming out too. A little more like
they're 100. I think it's called Jusant or something.
Yeah. I'm just wondering.
Did you just get to the top and see there was a bigger mountain?
Yeah,
and get angry.
I thought this was the top. Fuck.
That's such a relatable fucking.
I know.
Yeah, 100%. Just fuck. Shit.
There's more shit I gotta do. God damn it.
Oh fuck.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter.
Oh.
I'm meant to be in the arena.
Are you now?
In combat.
Oh.
But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
Drinking tea.
Shop.
What the fuck?
So what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening.
I'm a gamer. Why am I playing Stardew Valley?
God
None
damn
of these
it.
tasks are all that hard. They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually.
What is this pitch?
And once that's done,
I was cool, but now I run a fucking tea shop and I hate it.
to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing.
I was not prepared for you to press the cracker button. God damn it.
It's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop. Running.
Oh no.
This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
This is how I feel anytime I try to play a fucking crafting game.
Yeah. I feel good. This is good. I'm happy. I don't have to fight things.
My friends say this game is good. I'm having a good time. That $30 was well spent. I'm having a good time.
I need combat. I'm having a good time.
I'm not a mindless drone.
The announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable.
Which, if that's the point, that's kind of cool. From a
I actually kind of like the premise, but you still have to put up with a fucking like Stardew management farming sim.
Yeah, but the idea of like abiding or holding your bloodlust in is actually could make that fun.
It at least makes the protagonist relatable, but it doesn't. I don't think it works as much when you can just play a different game. You can literally just close out to Steam and play something where you get to.
Yeah.
This game I got announced a little while ago. I have no idea what the fuck it is.
What is this?
I forget the name.
Is this that one that they showed like the like Unreal 5 tech demo of?
Maybe?
We took control of our own destiny.
What?
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
I pull out his ghost. I pull out ghosts.
I pull out this ghost and I throw it out the crowd like water.
I throw a ghost at you. I be a ghost. I see a ghost.
This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
I be a ghost.
Unknown Awakening.
Unknown 9.
That's like a parody like name of something. The Unknown Awakening.
A blimp. She's holding a blimp.
I don't know how.
Unknown Mysteries.
Hell yeah, God. The stories. Who the fuck? There's a new one?
Ew.
Oh, it's coming to fucking Steam. I forgot. So you can play 2 now, but now.
I don't like the cheat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Monster Hunter Rise up to 75% off. I'm just gonna wait till the next one. Part of me is always like, I'm gonna try World. I'm really gonna get into it.
No, I own it, and I've never like gotten past like the 5-hour mark. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I do. I own it too.
Yeah. That's the first thing I got when I got a PS4 because everybody's like Monster Hunter, and I got to a point where it's like you gotta collect 9 of these dragon fangs to kill the big dragon, and I'm like, fuck you, no. I don't want to.
Yeah, the footprints thing definitely turned a lot of people off, to which I don't blame them because
the big thing that pissed me off was just the amount of like menuing and like the hoops you have to jump through to like play multiplayer.
Yeah, match questing and shit.
Like I was playing it with Elliot, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll bloody play it with you." And I played for like 2.5 hours, and he was maybe in my game for like 15 minutes collectively.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck?
It's a Notria, I think.
It's a new Dark Souls, I bet.
Is it like a Sekiro type thing?
It is 100% a Souls-like. Yeah.
It looked like it was kind of using like the Sekiro block mechanic, which I'm all for. I say this all the time, but I really strongly suspect that my favorite Souls-like will not be made by FromSoft.
Eventually, probably not. I mean,
but as of now,
mine's a tie between Elden Ring and Sekiro.
Sekiro, yeah.
I think in terms of Sekiro is hardly a Souls-like though.
I know that so like I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Souls-likes, and if you want to see what the hate is, just play Sekiro, and everything that they removed is exactly all the things that frustrate me about Souls-likes. And then some of that stuff stuck around, like they stopped doing like the giant runbacks to bosses and shit.
Yeah.
Now you can play a demo of it, see if it's any good. Yeah. But yeah, I like Sekiro a lot. I didn't like Lies of P. I tried Lies of P and it didn't click with me. But
Lies of P, I heard it takes a minute. Like once you start unlocking more arms and stuff, it gets better. I didn't get to that point either.
it just like I don't know. Like the core gameplay just didn't feel great for that one.
I didn't like the art style personally. I've never been a fan of that kind of look.
Yeah, I didn't like that they were like robots, and I've heard later zombies come in, which I also don't like.
Steampunk shit has never really been my thing. Like I don't know. I like cyberpunk-esque stuff, but like the thing where they're like, oh, what if every machine was powered by boiling water? I'm like, that's stupid. I don't like it.
DMCA? Oh, it's a DMCA song. I fucking don't care. I'm recording it anyway. You can suck my dick. It's a fucking First Descendant trailer anyway. This game's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
It's Destiny Warframe.
Yeah.
Okay, you've just unsold me on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is a.
I'm curious to see if like what you would think about it, Kyle, if you ever get around to playing it. But
here's the thing. I was like so close to being done with Destiny, like so close. Like Lightfall, I played barely at all this year, but Final Shape is like it restored my faith because they don't waste your time.
Oh yeah, no, I'll tell you that much. The 2 or 3 missions I played, they just kind of go boom, 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 boom,
or anything like that. Yeah, it's linear. It's Halo basically. There's no like pausing. But and then like after the campaign, the side content's all that. But like these games are built like that because they need to keep you playing with minimal content. And it's like that's what worries me about like the Final Shape. I'm like, I feel like the next episode is going to be nothing. Like the next season pass is going to be nothing because they just blew their load with this one. So we'll see.
That was a really cool trailer. If that was a trailer for a movie, I would have been like, that looks really cool. But
like
it's a trailer for a video game, and I didn't see any video game.
No. It's not going to look
so
good.
weird because there's like tons of so it's coming out soon.
Yeah, but my next one, I don't. Fuck next one.
Awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome 2 developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm and a couple of game awards.
Among Us.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
There's a video that lives rent-free in my head, and it's the guy in Among Us VR chasing the child and screaming bloody murder at him.
Yeah, that's a funny-ass video.
Can you believe
we're millionaires?
Be on this stage, like no chaperones, like.
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2?
Among Us is wild because that game was out for like years, and then streamers got a hold of it in like 2020, and then that's when it finally took off.
Among Us VR sounded fun.
There's also a social game that kind of just popped off during COVID, which I think that kind of helped it a lot. It's just people were like not seeing their friends, and that was like a way to.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having fun. Like every time I played Among Us, it was a fun time, but like it wasn't something that I was gonna fucking be there forever for, you know?
Yeah. It's like a board game almost, you know, like it's like Ultimate Werewolf or something, or you know, like it's fun. I don't like have a lot of hours in it, but yeah, I've played it a few times and it's fun.
I feel like a lot of it though is that kids who had never played like Mafia or any of those like lying like deception board games were like playing it and they're like, oh man, this is so much fun because like it's a new experience for them. But me, I played a lot of those games like growing up. So.
And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world.
Yeah, I never got good at it because I never like learned what all the mini games were, so
You were pretty good the couple times we played.
I just kind of leaned into the fact that I had no idea what anything was, but I think at a point I would have had to stop playing that strategy.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First.
Oh, are they becoming a publisher? Is that what it is?
I think they said that they're like trying to help people finish their games.
Cool.
And, like promote
That's
their games.
actually a really fucking cool thing for them to do.
Yeah, no, it is.
Among Us made a shit ton of fucking money.
Well, Among Us like was out for like years before it was discovered.
Yeah.
Or boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrafts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games.
That was a very weird transition.
Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities.
It's like an epic flash, and then there's this bored dude in his room.
Unite with your strange loved ones.
What is these?
Man, is like
okay, I'm sorry. Where do the concepts for these games come from? I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun. It might be fun, but they're like it's about mechs and cooking and cultural diversity. It's like what?
No, just say it. Just say it, guys.
I'm not saying it's bad. It might be, it might be fantastic.
White man.
It might be fantastic, but it's too fucking woke. I can't stand it. Stop. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just don't understand where the ideas come from. It could be great.
These fucking devs from Wokistan. It's fucking ridiculous.
The woke apocalypse is happening, and you're seeing it right now. Among Us.
If I don't see the fucking show they're doing, yeah, I forgot.
Pizza.
How is this gonna work? How is this show gonna work?
What is? Oh, I thought he was. What?
You thought he was jorking his peanuts?
Is that the joke?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fuck, he vented.
I don't.
I could see it working as like a season of a show.
Yeah.
Like a one season show.
The fuck? That's a lot of people.
Well, I mean, I assume they're gonna kill off at least a character per episode, right?
Yeah.
If they're doing it right.
Everybody shut up. Sonic X Shadow is on.
Sonic X Shadow, Sonic X Shadow, and they are kissing.
And 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history.
I am all I am.
I like how they're like.
Standalone campaign, as well as the official
Are there gonna be guns?
release date announcement.
Are there gonna be guns? Can you shoot gun?
I'll
Shadow, can you use
shoot
gun?
you with my cool gun.
Look, you just. Oh shit.
Yeah.
The 3-week waiting period is over, and now I have my legally registered firearm, Sonic.
I passed the psych about Sonic.
I lied profusely on it.
And then I got a 3D printed bump stock. Here I come, Sonic. Oh, what the fuck? So wait, I don't know. I like the music. This is Sonic Adventure 2 music, I'm pretty sure.
It's Sonic Generations. So
No,
I don't know if
music is Sonic Adventure 2.
I don't know if the Sonic Generations stuff, if that's like all reused. I'm not familiar enough with the game. I did play it, but I'm not.
A lot of the levels are like remastered. Most of them are like either new levels that are built from old levels or like just
Hell yeah, the fucking
mixes
Sonic
it.
Adventure skin. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The Year of Shadow, right?
Sonic, you mean not Sonic Adventure? You mean Sonic 06? Is that
It sounded so fucking.
No, you didn't see that? It was a Sonic Adventure Legacy skin.
What the fuck?
There is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events.
More like Dune Awakening, am I right?
For the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that
Women controlling the universe? Yeah, whatever.
I never watched the new Dune, so I hope this doesn't spoil anything for me.
It probably wouldn't.
I've got the books on tape. I gotta listen to them.
One where I, Paul Atreides,
wait,
was
is that
never born.
What?
I created the future until
okay,
it
well,
created me.
What does the Bene Gesserit do then, you fucking weirdo? Why is this a thing?
Yeah, you tell him about the Ben and Jerry's.
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
What?
Everything would change.
Women would have ruined everything.
To be honest, that's
History
kind of
would
what
be
they
called
do throughout the
herstory.
entirety of Dune anyway. Straight up, there's a whole just faction of women just dedicated to ruining things.
The Himalayas would have been called the Huralayas.
War of assassins spreading across the planet.
Shut the fuck up.
The hurricanes would have been called Hizicanes, and everyone would hate them.
No longer the Fremen, they're the from women.
God damn it.
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
So what? We're the new Golden Pass? Okay. Whatever.
It's a survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love anime.
Is that a mech?
Yeah, probably. No, maybe not.
It's like Ringworld or something.
Don't be a MOBA. Don't be a MOBA. Don't be a MOBA. It's a MOBA.
Probably? I can't
I don't
tell.
think it's probably not a MOBA. It might be like a tower defense or like a fucking StarCraft kind of deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not video games. It looks cool. It's a cool anime, but it's not video games.
Whoever they got to animate it did a good job. Yeah, there's a lot of like animated trailers for this show.
Battle Aces.
Battle Aces. Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS
Guy's wearing his
game
dad's shirt.
for everyone. It's for
Oh, it's an
players that are
RTS.
ranked
Okay.
Yeah,
RTS
I
as
called
well
it.
as RTS veterans.
I think I've heard about this game.
I really think that the age of the MOBA is over. I think everybody has kind of realized that like
League of Legends is the only one that like is going to exist, I think.
yeah, well, I mean,
And
there's
Dota.
also just they made too many of them, so everybody that was going to try to make one tried to make one, and everybody that didn't now is like, well, there's way too many of those, and they all failed.
Yeah.
First, we want to amplify both
It's like hero shooters with Overwatch now that for some reason everybody's making like an Overwatch thing, but it's almost like they didn't learn their lesson the first time.
It's really weird because I almost feel like hero shooters like TF2 caught on, and then there were like none of them. And then Overwatch came out, and that was huge. And then they ran Overwatch into the ground, and then nothing came in and took its place.
There's
So
like
I think
the Marvel one coming in.
Yeah, I
but
think
maybe
there
it's-
is like a space up for grabs in hero shooter land, but I really think what it would take is like Team Fortress 3, and that's never coming out.
No,
because it needs to be something that everybody tries. Because there've been good ones, there've been like pretty okay ones that have come out, and they just don't catch on.
Well, there's Deadlock coming out. But I
Unless
don't know
you-
if that's what anybody wants at the moment.
Unless you count like Apex as a
What
hero
about
shooter.
Lawbreaker?
Deadlock is that one that's the Valve-made, Dota-inspired hero shooter mobile game coming out.
Oh yeah, the one that was kind of leaking.
The one that's leaking very hard, super hard at this point.
Damn.
Welcome to season 3 of the finals.
The finals.
Are they even? Is this any good? I've never heard anything about this. I heard it about it.
Fine. It's a fun game. I think it's just like I kind of just wish that games had like traditional team deathmatch modes, because the problem with making every single multiplayer game an objective-based shooter is that nobody fucking plays the objective.
Yeah.
So it's like It's like the same problem I have with X Defiant. Like X Defiant's a perfectly fine COD clone that's a lot of fun, but it's all objective-based gameplay. There's no team deathmatch mode because they know if there was a fucking team deathmatch mode, that's all people would fucking play. So.
Yeah, I kind of lost interest in this when I saw that they were using like AI voices for the announcers, and I was just like, number one, that sounds like really annoying, and number two, just epically it sucks. But it's like they're not even using it in the way that like you would want to use it. Like it doesn't react dynamically to you. It just like
it's
for no reason.
Please welcome multiple Game Awards winning.
They just didn't want to spend the few $1,000s to hire someone to.
The destruction aspect of it is something that I really wish that other. Hey, shut the fuck up!
Hey, it's this guy.
Peak is on screen right now. Shut the fuck up.
We're trying to do DLC for Alan Wake.
Yeah, the Night Springs DLC. Let's go.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see,
I still need to beat that game.
now the only way
It's a great game.
they let me
Fucking love Alan Wake 2.
I was playing it and Monica was really liking it, but she doesn't like to play scary things like right before bed. So we only have time at night basically. So I've just we've had time to play it like once, but we were really liking it.
Alan Wake 2 so far,
I've heard good things.
only sadly missing. Well, we are excited to
physical?
announce
Finally.
physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan
God, I
Wake
hope
2
that means that they actually make
coming
money
this
off of
fall.
it.
You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised
No one
you
plotted.
some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Knight Springs.
This is gonna be sick.
It contains 3
This is gonna be sick,
episodes
fuck.
with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you.
Happy film.
With this world premiere, I invite you.
I'm fucking sick of this. I'm sick of watching these goddamn things. Hours seeing nothing for me and everything for Phil.
Too fucking bad.
This is the third one of these in a row where Phil is just eating. He's just munching. And I'm sitting here with an empty dinner plate.
I take from your dinner plate. I drink from your milk plate.
Yeah. When I think I'm about to get served something, he just reaches his big meaty hand over and just puts it all in his mouth. Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my god.
That's pretty great. I like that a lot. I like this guy. This actor.
This is gonna get.
Oh,
wow.
It's what's her name?
Jesse Baden, let's go!
Who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
I can't believe we get to play a fucking episode as Rose. That's incredible.
So do you get all her powers and shit?
Something was different.
I think so, maybe.
Oh, that's the character from. Oh. What?
That's what was that fucking game called?
Control?
Yeah, Control. That was it.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
So is Control-averse connected to Alan Wake-averse?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Very big in Alan Wake 2.
Would I need to have played Control to understand Alan Wake 2?
No.
Okay. Because I don't want to play Control, even though I own it.
Control's fun though.
I don't know. It didn't grab me like I thought it would. It looked interesting.
Is this that Obsidian game? No, this is something else.
This is Avowed. No, this
it is Avowed?
ESO? I don't know. This is New World. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You took us. You triple lied to me.
I triple lied. It took me a second. I was like, wait, MMO, weird steampunk. Okay, New World. Got it.
I remember people saying New World was like the greatest game ever, and then they ruined it. So,
isn't that
was New World the top-down one, or was that?
No, it's not top-down. It's
Diablo
got, like,
4 is the other one.
No, not Diablo. There was one that was made by Amazon.
No, you're thinking of Lost Ark.
Yeah, Lost Ark, and yeah, I had
Lost Ark wasn't really made by Amazon; it was just ported by them.
I had a group of friends that was really into New World, and then they switched into Lost Ark without skipping a beat. And
Lost Ark is trash.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that.
Either one, I didn't.
It's a time. It is. You're not really. It's an RPG without any real freedom to it. That's what I don't like about it.
I mean, then I will 100% agree.
Yeah, it's not really an RPG.
At the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Yeah, there is some quality to it. I shouldn't say trash.
Okay, I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back.
Oh no, but you're gonna miss the blue ball. The talking bubble.
Once again, Honkai Star Rail is really good. I just hate gacha games. So
is this Honky?
This is Honky.
Honky.
One of the Honkies.
Yeah.
Like I said, Honky's got a good story. It's got good gameplay. It's just a fucking
it's got
gacha
hot
game.
ladies. That's.
I just don't. For something like this, I wouldn't want to play a gacha game. I just want to play a normal single-player fucking game.
I tried watching a Twitch streamer play, not Honkai Star Rail, the other one.
Genshin?
No, the first is Genshin Impact. Yeah, and like I'm just watching them like dump money into the game. It made me mad. I was just
yeah.
It's like
Well, Genshin's worse with it, allegedly, which is why so many people are fucking upset, because apparently Honkai Star Rail's run way better and way cheaper than fucking.
Is it by the same company?
It's literally the same fucking company. So it's like, apparently, Honkai Star Rail has better rates, better everything.
What about ZZZ? Is that by the same company?
That is also by the same company, coming out next month.
I guess we'll see. But here's the thing: I do think that gachas and like these over monetized games, people are kind of starting to wake up to them. That's one of the reasons I think that like the new Destiny DLC is so different.
What did I miss? Anything other than the Hoyoverse thing?
God bless you. I could not shit that quick. I need at least a 5 to 10 minute shit myself.
I was kind of prairie dogging, so it was ready to happen.
Better.
All right, so you're already loading up. I get you.
Yeah.
It's a shit. Well, you should. I think you should try this game again because it is very fun.
Dark and Darker.
Yeah.
I played it for a second, and by the time I was ready to play it again, it was like gone.
Yeah, no, they were in alpha, so it was like they were just trying to let people. They were testing. It wasn't really. It was like a pre-weekend kind of thing.
So what happened is that Nexon started.
Now
because they found out that like they were using Nexon assets, and they apparently got away with it.
Apparently they weren't using Nexon assets. They were using. The person used to work at Nexon, and they were just naming things the same thing. They weren't actually using Nexon assets.
Okay.
Yeah, it was they had like their folders looked similar because they had worked on Nexon. They were organizing them the same way, and they were naming certain assets the same. Like it would be like, oh, a sword asset is called this. It's the same name, but it's not the same asset. It's a new asset. Yeah.
Well, it's still not on Steam, so as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. I mean, they finally put it on a website that's not fucking
Steam.
weird.
There you go.
Oh wait, it's on Steam now.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. You fucking tookus.
I think that they're just plugged.
FPS Dungeon PvPvE adventure Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic.
You guys are weak brothers. I've pissed once.
Oh, it's 5. I'd be down to try it again.
Here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that.
Very funny.
Ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover.
Say unlucky fans?
Upgrade.
No, 4 of our lucky fans.
You don't have to be a VIP.
I like there's no one in front of
There's
them,
an
though.
empty seat in front of them.
Was that just so they could get the shot?
That's probably going to get the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we learn more about how this game's actually going to play, please? Because it looks cool, but what the fuck?
Is this the one that's like Bukkake Theater or whatever?
Yeah.
Phil, how much money would you pay to live in this world?
There isn't a price.
How much would you sell your entire butt plug collection, Phil? Would you do that?
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Let's not get fucking crazy here.
Not my
some of these are conversation pieces, Kyle. Yeah. Stop right there and be like, yeah, got that one coming back around from Vegas.
You're right,
you know?
Phil. If you're not the butt plug guy, who are you? I mean,
exactly. Everyone's got a thing, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You're a dad. Lyle.
Ow.
I'm the butt plug guy.
Oh, this game.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
Hyperlight Breaker or whatever. I've been excited for this one.
Co-op.
Please tell me we can play like a beta or something soon.
Yeah, I want to. It does look cool. I do like the idea of a.
Although I feel like half this trailer like is shots I've seen before.
Campaign co-op. Huh. It's not. I thought it was a roguelike.
It is.
It probably is, but it's probably like Hades. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
So, I mean, that's Hades is the standard at this fucking point.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
I mean, apparently Hades 2 is also incredible.
Hades 2 is really good.
Yeah.
I love it, but I feel like I made a mistake buying it early access. I should have just waited.
Really? I think it has like a good amount of stuff.
Oh, that's not my problem. My problem is if I hit a fucking wall, I'll have to wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of just like, I have other things to play right now. Like, I have like all these games that are like falling by the wayside for Destiny right now, and it was just like, someone finished friggin', what is it? Dragon's Dogma? Or not, like a dragon. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma is another one I haven't played.
Hold on. Let me check on Steam right now. I'm pretty sure this game has horrible reviews.
Yeah.
It's just Gang Beasts again, but I don't know if it's better.
Oh, okay, it got changed. Apparently there was some fucking thing that happened with Steam, because I remember this having like mostly negative reviews when it first came out.
I'm sure it's fine. Looks like you can do a little bit more than Gang Beasts.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the jankiness of Gang Beasts is kind of the charm, but...
Like, it feels like it should have succeeded, because it's doing a lot of cool shit, but, like, I haven't heard any... Like, the fact that I haven't... In the fact that all the streamer circle things I follow, that no one's talked about this fucking thing is kind of weird, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine...
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, it's this guy.
Wanted to take this time to
I love I Think You Should Leave.
of these
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 pizzas, 55 shakes.
And reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the
I
city
think
of
my
San
favorite
Francisco
one is like the Haunted Mansion tour.
Things are going great.
Where he's like, oh yeah, you can, this is an adults only tour, so you can cuss. He keeps going like, do these ever fuckers, do they like come out of the wall and blast like a big thing of cum?
I just wanted to know if any of these ghosts blasted fucking huge cum shot,
That
you
makes
know?
my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies.
Okay, what's this game then?
Really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
Too real. Too real.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love you, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
Just taking a server.
Nobody panic.
All right. Okay.
Creative accounting.
All
What the fuck was that?
Oh, them corp?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
How you doing, bud?
Oh, it's
Really
skate.
bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh shit. Last time we saw this game.
Is that all they're gonna give us? I'm gonna kill my. Okay.
I was gonna say, like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I feel like there just hasn't been like a game where it's just you've got hundreds of players skating around at the same time.
Is that what it is? Is it hundreds or?
I don't know, but I would like to see like.
You know what? There was that
16,
there was
right?
that game that Ubisoft did that looked like kind of sort of promising, but it kind of wasn't. The one where you're just you ski and you bike. You know the thing I'm talking about?
Yeah. He head fall off. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He head fall off. I forget what it was called.
He head fall off.
But I remember saying he head come off.
Yeah.
Come off.
Yeah.
Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's summer
Palworld
Game Fest.
tricked
Now,
25
here's the
million
first
people to
major
playing Ark.
update announcement. A whole
Dude,
new island is coming.
that game pissed me off. It was so much fun, and then it lost all my progress on my friend's server. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm never playing this again.
I was actually like I was expecting it to be dog shit, and it was like actually like kind of okay.
Yeah.
It did something that, like, I think a lot of survival games I fucking hate, where it automated things I disliked, and I was like, that's good. I like that. I like the fact that I can capture one of these dickheads and put them to work. Like, let me just do that. I think progression-wise, it's not hard either. It's just you know,
it's tedious.
It's just time consuming.
It's very tedious, and it's just like, kind of wish I could just play this like a normal Pokemon game, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can, but like to a point, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, if you're in a server with people who like doing the whole like base building and stuff like that, they can kind of like speed that up for you.
I played it with some people, and I basically didn't touch any of the base building shit. I just grabbed resources and put them in a box.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I think that's how I would have to do it. I would have to
Same thing with like Valheim.
I'll go get the resources. You guys figure this shit out. I'm not going to do
That's what was cool about Valheim that I liked, was like, one group just goes and hunts and kills shit, and then the other group is just like doing all the base building nerd stuff that they want to do. Like I want to just go hunt trolls and fuck shit up.
That was high on the Steam charts.
I didn't give Valheim as much of a chance as I should have. I did like it the first like couple of times I played it, but it didn't super hook me.
After you get after the first boss, what you have to do a lot of base building and stuff like that to get to beat the second one.
Since 2020,
it's a little too slow for me. I wish it was a little bit faster.
I had some friends get into that V Rising game, and that was okay. That
was alright.
No, it was alright.
You make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set.
Yawning. I mean, it's not boring. It would be on like genuinely.
Are you fuckers finally adding a replay system or no? So we can figure out that your game is horseshit like I know it is.
Target down.
Yeah, see what he did? That's not true. That's not what happens. You'll miss like the first 3 shots.
Yeah, I mean, it's Counter-Strike. What do you expect?
What is up with
way better.
What is up with modern shooters? I feel like this is like a staple of especially of like your kind of fucking battle royale shooters. But what is with shooters these days and just not having your bullets go where your fucking reticule is?
Yeah, I don't. Fortnite's like that. I don't get it.
So it's for this one specifically, they straight up said it's to help newbies. So their first shot inaccuracy is a fucking thing that was added to quote unquote balance the fucking thing. Because in Counter-Strike you can learn spray patterns, so you can basically figure out where your bullets are going at all times, and because of that, you can just be deadly accurate no matter what. So in this one, they have first shot. I mean, there's first shot inaccuracy in CS as well, but like it's way fucking worse here. And also, if you move for even a half a second, it'll sit there and be like, nope, fuck you. Your shot went off 300 miles in the other direction. That would be fine was with the fact that the fucking servers work off of a really stupid fucking bullshit system where it's like there's 4 different instances, and if you get into the instance that is fine for you, your bullets will work. But if you don't, you're gonna fucking be desynced from everyone else, and it's just gonna be like, you're just gonna be like, hey, I shot that guy and in the head, and he's right next to me, and he should have died. Why did he fucking die?
You know what
shotguns, like people actually use them in those games.
I have like a really annoyed observation about this game, and it's just that Shadowrun was like 10 years too early.
God, I fucking love Shadowrun.
Shadowrun was so fucking good.
Shadowrun was so fucking good.
I never played it.
It was basically just this. It was Counter-Strike with magic, and it was really, really cool.
I mean, I wouldn't say Counter-Strike. You can run and shoot. So
yeah.
And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we
I'm gonna try it because I'm a fucking asshole. Even after everything I've said, I need to know. So.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey.
Are you gonna really fucking subject us to esports right now?
Valorant Masters, one of our largest global community celebrations.
I love that.
Let's get it over with.
That they're like we all love diversity and all this other stuff. Here we are in China. Like,
yeah.
Here we are in Saudi Arabia.
Can't you just like advertise like energy drinks or something?
Yeah.
It's Fireman, my favorite character.
I think it's hilarious that this game's reputation isn't even anything about the gameplay. It's about the insane amount of E-daters that play this fucking thing.
Of what?
E-daters. Like, you will encounter so much cringe.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Weird. So it's like the new League of Legends in that regard?
I would say, well, because like League of Legends is like obviously toxic as shit, right? This one, if you're not a girl, you won't encounter a whole lot of toxicity.
Weird. I mean, I thought wasn't this game like kind of in the spotlight like a few weeks ago because like there's like really bad shit talkers on it, and then
there was a guy who was consistently telling telling a girl who's gonna do awful things to her.
Yeah, and then like she was like, why is he allowed to still play it? It's like, well, I mean, they can't catch everything. Like, I don't know.
They can't. I'll tell you what though. The issue I have is that the report system is very, very, very good. So like, you could have just reported him. And fine. Like the game consistently. I will report people just for saying one thing because it'll literally piss me off. Because I'm like, oh, you're bad and you're also shit talking. Report. And the game will sit there and give you a pop up that says, "Hey, we took care of it," and you're like, "Okay, cool." So
that's what was weird about it to me is like I feel like the Riot's report system actually works because they tell you they ban people and stuff. I like that.
Yeah, they did introduce hardware bans from that one, so now it's not just like they just straight up are banning out your machine. So
or for like harassment and like threats, absolutely.
Next week, Young is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive.
I've never been not interested in anything more in my entire life. What the fuck?
Why did we get the Young segment?
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
So we're just watching Disney movie trailer now.
Haunts my past. I'm in 100%.
Does this mean?
Did this
you just
movie
hit us with a possible DMCA?
Did this movie come out already, or
the second one? No,
not yet.
Well, the first one did.
No, I know the first one did.
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
What?
Shield yourself, my
I
friend.
thought the whole point was that she was just grossed out by things. I don't understand.
Okay. Oh, it comes out next week.
Thanks,
Okay.
Dennis. Thanks,
Yes,
Walt.
that's totally
Walt
a real
Dennis.
video game.
Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win
I love how
$5,000
Jeff.
Samsung.
You know what that is?
advertising
Revenge, because I'm pretty sure Yonya has reported negatively on Jeff before on his channel. So he's gonna be like, "Look at this fucking idiot and his stupid fucking animation he's in. Check it out."
A lot like Ken Jeong, and today Chicken is excited to share.
Why is this guy from Community and the mobile game Clash of Clans?
Squad Busters or whatever. Yeah, I keep seeing they're paying a lot of famous people to promote this game because I keep seeing ads for it, and it's always like really expensive people. Except
I don't
for
know
him.
if this guy's super expensive.
No, not him.
I mean, I recognize him, but
but I saw other people.
What's going on? Who are you?
Yeah, like him in the middle, the freaking Chris Hemsworth.
I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down.
What?
So...
Why is he there?
Get out of the
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
your sword play. Tell me about your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
yeah, this is a very expensive commercial.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant. So.
Yeah, it does because they can't show gameplay because the gameplay sucks.
Yeah, they did have a gameplay obstructed almost entirely by a man in a chicken suit. So
yeah.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
That's a decent bit, but like I don't know.
This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
this is going on way too long, man.
This should have been the whole bit.
Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
What did it say? I'm here to appeal to the audience.
A younger audience.
Yeah.
A whole indie game probably could have been made with the budget of this commercial.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm speaking of which, speaking of the $500,000 fucking ad spot.
That came from inside me.
Okay.
It's not a.
I liked that man laid an egg. I'll keep that part.
It's not an unfunny commercial.
No, it's not the commercial. It's not the commercial that's bothering me. It's the product it's selling.
What?
Oh, I thought this was fucking Clash of Clans the whole time. I'm fucking crazy.
All right.
Is it not a Clash of Clans like spin-off?
Yes, it is.
No idea.
It absolutely is.
Because that was definitely like the barbarian guy from Clash of Clans. There we go. Here's finally a thing that looks like
Are
a
you
thing.
kidding me? Phil is eating again. Aren't you full?
No, he's never satiated.
Oh, I'm always gonna be fat. It's okay.
God damn it! Just one. I mean, this could be cool. This could be cool.
Thank you,
Like
Jeff.
cheese.
Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest.
She's
I
playing
want everyone
carrot.
to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
So you're saying it's the flagship monster? Okay. Joe Devil Joe, shut up about the pickle.
Is this guy saying that he turned himself into a pickle?
No.
You're saying he's Pickle Rick?
Not Nergigante too. No. Who?
She's like, she's like, yeah, you could turn the air on.
Simultaneous release on consoles and PC?
We're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Does it mean you're crossplay?
That's what it seemed to imply. She did say playing with your friends across different consoles.
Yeah.
Now, Phil, don't scream.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Now, Phil. Now.
Show me the video game already.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
So, you're not going to show it here? Okay. All right, I stand corrected. Okay, all right. Okay, show me your sandworms.
God, I miss Lost Planet.
Me too, man. It still works on Xbox.
I gotta pick up an Xbox then.
You can't do this alone. We need to shake them off. Follow me. Yeah. Here it comes.
Look at him go.
Watch out for that glove.
Is that what it's called? A glop?
I think so. Oh, hey, mounted combat. That's cool.
Yeah. Also, this is multiplayer. So.
Yes. I do like that you can switch between weapons now on the fly. It's fun.
Yeah, this one looks sick. I really want to like Monster Hunter. I really do.
Yeah.
But it's yeah, just the amount of menuing kills it for me. So this is hopefully the one I get into.
Yeah. Cool monster. Wow, yeah, the mounted shit's cool. What the fuck? Fuck yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I always like that aspect when you just see them like get into fights and shit in the wild.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
Don't worry, I'm going to feed you to it as bait.
Show me a new weapon type, please.
Yeah, that's me, dude.
I mean, it's a cool trailer, but where the fuck is this going? You said there was gonna be more gameplay, and it technically was. God damn it.
It's coming out in 2025, Phil. You have to be patient.
The thing and fight the thing while riding the thing.
You have to be a patient little sausage.
This fucking game's never coming out.
Phantom Blado.
I'm honored to share
Yeah.
with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final
Real gameplay.
Asketo, you motherfucker. Oh, you had the brain cell this time, damn it.
How much money would you pay to live in this realm, Phil?
Why do you keep asking me this? I'm not that hard of a weeaboo.
I'm making a
I
chart.
promise. No. Put the chart away.
Don't go up there.
He's gonna go up there.
Why'd they lynch that horse for?
We want you to live your dream, Phil. We're going to send you there.
Oh shit. Yeah, heads up, Phil. I might have to leave soon, so you might have to like switch back to a different source for.
What is this fucking music?
It's my theme song.
It looks like more of a real game than it did before, so at the very least that's happening.
I like that he threw that guy. It looks very Sekiro inspired. I like that. I like that the Sekiro ripoffs are coming.
Yeah.
I do like how fluid the combat looks, but man, once again, it's not real until it's in my hands.
Yeah, it could also feel really shitty to play.
Yeah.
Have you played Sekiro, Phil?
Yes, I like Sekiro a lot.
I fucking love that game.
Yeah.
All right,
that game is one of the most like satisfying games to master, and I don't know, it makes you feel really cool and good when you do cool things.
Hands on, yeah, okay. Oh, so they all the way to TGS. So that game is definitely not coming out this year.
Looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to
That was
Joy
it?
for joining us.
Damn.
Well,
it was like 2 hours.
I had such an amazing time.
2 hours of
Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
which we
I like how
so
Phil
much
got
more
like
to
four
stay tuned,
things. You had to see like 4 things he wanted to see, and we got to see nothing. And he's like, "That actually sucked."
I didn't think it sucked. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
To be
he
fair,
said it.
Jeffrey
Alright.
did say it's gonna suck. I'm gonna hate it, and I hate you, and fuck you, and goodbye.
Yeah, he did
So
say that.
He specifically Kyle.
Yeah, he did. He pointed at me.
Are you guys saying for Dave the devs or no?
No, I gotta get to work on some shit.
Yeah,
but
I gotta hop out.
All right.
We can pick up my kid from daycare.
Phil, it's all you. If you guys are hanging around, Phil is streaming Day of the Devs alone.
Alone,
with
solo.
nothing else. Nobody else. Phil's her with a Z, right? PHILLZHURR on Twitch.
Let me check.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. So go over there. Wait, I can raid you on Twitch, right? That's a thing?
I think so.
I'm gonna turn this off, Phil. I'm gonna turn off the stream.
That's fine. Good.
Wait, am I logged in?
That was so loud.
I'm not fucking logged into my own goddamn Twitch stream. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying,
You know what
dog?
I'm saying, man?
You know what I'm saying, man?
You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm a saying, who's
All right, I'm sticking around for you, Phil, just to raid you. I hope you're happy.
I appreciate you. You're the best.
I'll catch you guys later. It was fun times. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, Kyle is finally dead. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm writing over to Phil. Goodbye, everybody on my end, and hello on Phil's end.
Hello.